the next lecture of thermodynamics. Dear friends, in our earlier lecture, we have studied about third law of thermodynamics, entropy concept, and many more terms. Now friends, in our this lecture, the objective of our lecture is entropy change for a closed system. Dear friends, in this, we will derive the equation for entropy change of closed system. We will derive equation for reversible constant volume process, then also for constant pressure process, then we will derive for constant temperature process, and we will also derive for adiabatic process, which is no transfer of heat. So friends, it is entropy change for closed system. Dear friends, this closed system is also called as non-flow process, in which there is no transfer of mass. So it is called as non-flow process. Dear friends, we will know that first law for process is dq is equal to du plus dw. Now friends, dq is equal to cv dt. It is for internal energy, and for dw is equal to pdv for surrounding exchange. We already know that dw is equal to p dot dv for surrounding exchange, and u is equal to cv dt. It is internal energy. So friends, we can write this dq is equal to cv dt plus pdv. Now friends, we will divide this dq with temperature. So friends, we will get that dq upon t is equal to cv dt upon t plus pdv upon t. Now again we will using pv is equal to rt in this equation friends. Then dq upon t is equal to ds. This is our change in entropy is equal to dq upon t. We know that, we already studied this. Now friends, what happened here? cv dt upon t plus, here know that pv is equal to rt. So friends, this p upon t become r upon v. So write here v, and then we will integrate this equation. Then we will find that h2 minus s1 is equal to cv ln t2 upon t1 plus r ln v2 upon v1. Friends, this is the entropy change in term of temperature and volume, and this is also called polytropic equation. It is general equation. Okay friends. Dear friends, if we want to write this equation in term of pressure and volume, then we know that there is pv is equal to rt. So friends, cv ln, we write t2 is equal to p2 v2 upon r, and t1 is equal to p1 v1 upon r from pv is equal to rt, and then this equation remains same here. So friends, applying the logarithmic property, cv ln p2 upon p1 plus cv ln v2 upon v1 plus r ln v2 upon v1, we will get this. And friends, from this equation we will get h2 minus s1 is equal to cv ln p2 upon p1 plus, we know that cp is equal to cv plus r. So friends, cv plus r become cp and ln v2 upon v1. So this is polytropic equation in terms of pressure and volume for entropy change of closed system. Dear friends, if we want to write this equation in term of pressure and temperature, then friends, again cv ln p2 upon p1, here it is same, and we are using pv is equal to rt. In case of v2, then v2 become rt2 upon p2, and v1 become rt1 upon p1. Friends, this is same here, cv ln p2 upon p1. Now cp ln, this become t2 upon t1, and this becomes cp ln p1 upon p2. Okay friends, now we write this in terms of pressure and temperature as Cp. We will integrate this Cp ln T2 upon T1. It is same. And friends, this is, we know that R is equal to Cp minus Cv is equal to R. If we will minus with this, then it become Cp plus Cv. This become minus, this become plus, and here it become minus. So friends, instead of these two, we can write as it is minus R. So this is the our polytropic equation in the terms of pressure and temperature for closed system. So friends, this is all about polytropic equation. Now friends, we will move to reversible constant volume process. Here volume is equal to constant. So friends, change in volume is equal to 0. Then we will apply first law of thermodynamics. dq is equal to du plus dw. Now du is equal to cv dt and dw is equal to p dv. Okay friends. Then dq is equal to cv dt because dv is 0. So this term become 0. Okay friends. Now dq is equal to cv dot dt. Again we are dividing this by temperature. So friends, dq upon t is equal to cv dt upon t. And friends, we will integrate this. dq upon t is equal to ds and this become cv dt upon t. Now we will integrate s2 minus s1 is equal to cv ln t2 minus t2 upon t1. This is the entropy change for reversible constant volume process. Okay friends, a volume is constant, so we will use here cv, specific heat at constant volume. So it is cv ln t2 upon t1. Okay friends. Now dear friends, it is reversible constant pressure process. Here pressure is equal to constant. Then from first law of thermodynamics for process is dq is equal to du plus dw. du is equal to cv dt plus p dv. Now pv is equal to rt. So p dot dv is equal to r dot dv dt. Okay friends. Now cv dt plus r dot dt. Okay friends. Now we will divide by temperature. Here pressure is constant. Okay friends. So cv plus r become cp and this is dq upon t, cp dt upon t. So dq upon t become s and this becomes cp upon dt upon t. Then again we will integrate this. So we will find that s2 minus s1 is equal to cp ln t2 upon t1. This is the equation for reversible constant pressure process. This is change in entropy for constant pressure process. Now friends, it is isothermal or reversible constant temperature process. Here temperature is constant. So friends, we will apply our first law of thermodynamics of process here. dq is equal to du plus dw. Now friends, dq is equal to cv dt plus pdv. As usual, we know that u is equal to cv dt and dw is equal to p dot dv. Here temperature is constant. So friends, dt become 0 and dq become p dot dv. We will use pv is equal to rt here. So friends, we will p is equal to rt upon v right here. Okay, p is equal to rt upon v. Now we will divide by temperature. So dq upon t is equal to r dv upon v and this temperature become cancel with our divided temperature. Now friends, this dq upon t become ds and this is same r dot dv upon v. Now we will integrate this and we will find that s2 minus s1 is equal to r ln v2 upon v1. And friends, this is constant volume process, so it is p1 v1 is equal to p2 v2 and v2 upon v1 is equal to p1 upon p2. So friends, we can write as s2 minus s1 is equal to r ln p1 upon p2. Okay friends, so this is the equation for isothermal process. It is change in entropy for constant temperature process. Now dear friends, entropy change for reversible adiabatic process. There is no exchange of heat. So friends, dq is equal to 0. So we know that dq upon T is equal to change in entropy. So dq is equal to 0. So ds is equal to also 0. Then S1 is equal to S2. It means there is no change in entropy for reversible adiabatic process, and it is also called as isentropic process in which entropy remains same. So friends, this is the end of lecture. Dear friends, if you are liking this, then please share it more and more. Thank you very much.